carol concerts, Jesus in the manger. You don't bother with all that? Well, they do on Blue Peter.
Hello there.
Hello.
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 And that's the fourth candle on our
Advent crown all ready
for Christmas, the day
after tomorrow.
Blue Peter's preparations for Christmas always started with the making of the Advent crown.
I don't even know why we're allowed to have it. Health and safety just doesn't come into it because it's basically 2 wire hangers, bit of tinsel, candles, real candles in jam jars. It's a disaster.
you've got your holder like that.
The whole idea is that you have 2 wire coat hangers and you... Oh, my gosh, I'm going to fail at this, aren't they? You sort of wire them together so that you have... so they cross over each other. So basically you've got 4 sort of bits coming out and you bend them over at the end. You make sure that the hook bit's in the middle so it can hang on to something above, and then you put a bit of wire around some jam jars.
Make a small hole there with a drill and that will fit on just like that.
Of course, if your candle happens to fit, then obviously you're not going to need to put any plasticine in.
You dob your candles inside each of your jam jars, and then you whip a lot of tinsel around the, hopefully non-flammable tinsel around your coat hangers, and all you need then is a box of matches and you're off. That's how you make it, I think.
Yes, well, the Advent crown's now got 2 candles already lit, so...
I'm going to light the 3rd candle on our Advent crown.
And lighting this 3rd one...
Means there's only one more Blue Peter to go before Christmas.
That's the 4th candle lit on our Blue Peter Advent crown, which means there can't be long now to go before it's Christmas Day.
And we'd give each other presents, and of course they'd have been bought by the production team, so we didn't actually know what we were getting.
And with a highly trained production team buying their presents, no wonder the presenters could hardly contain their excitement.
Well, we're allowed to open the presents today because this is the nearest Blue Peter to Christmas. So who shall we start with? Me? So who's going to be first? Me? My first present?
Let's start with the animals. Let's have Petra first.
right.
Ah, look, Jason, a beautiful bow with your name on it.
What's in there apart from your head? Oh, look at that. There's a fucking dog.
Chef, get out! Ouch! Oh, it's Christmas.
They always had a kind of pattern to them, I think, which was rather nice. There was that... It was a very traditional Blue Peter Christmas, which was lovely, and so you knew it was the Christmas programme.
Isn't that sweet?
Oh, isn't
That's
it
really nice.
pretty?
Oh, beautiful. A lovely book. And what is marvellous is that this matches the one I was given last year.
Oh, just the very just. A number of times I go away with the Blue Peter cameras to film and need a suitcase the size of a house to carry 2 shirts. This is perfect. Let me just open it up.
Oh, Johnny. It is a toolbox. I'm very glad about this. You see, with my last one, my car ran over it.
The last programme, almost like Christmas Eve, I think our last programme would be, really, really close to Christmas Day itself. It would be a live programme. It'd really, really feel Christmassy.
Christmas programme was always very nice. There was a lovely Christmas tree.
It was always that moment where you'd go, hark, I can hear the band coming in now.
That moment when the doors opened and the Salvation Army band would come in up with their lanterns singing "O Come All You Faithful." It was a very nice moment. Sort of always rounded off the programme at the end.
Stand up in front of your television and join in. We're going to sing a very well-known carol, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and we've got lots of help. The choirs of 4 schools.
And they're accompanied, as usual, by our old friends from the Chalk Farm Salvation Army Band, and I think they're coming up the road now. I can just hear them singing.
And to lead them, our old friends, the Chalk Farm Band of the Salvation Army. In fact, I can hear them coming down the road now into the Blue Peter studio. And they're led by our old friends, the Chalk Farm Salvation Army. In fact, I can hear them coming up the hill now. Here they come.
And I can hear them coming along and into the studio now.
Same brass band, same carols, same script. Well, if it ain't broke.
I'm sure if you watched Blue Peter next Christmas, you will find that it's still exactly the same as it was. I shall watch it and make sure that it is.